fact, years ago I put a song on a record, and it's called All Over the World. It came out, geez, decades ago. And you know, one of the funny things is that sometimes they come around again. I was doing a show with my old buddy Pete Seeger. I mentioned him earlier, and he was one of the guys I inherited from my father. And I started working with Pete back in the late 60s, and we started doing shows together, and every year we did about a dozen shows, here and there, mostly these sort of big outdoor, sort of amphitheater kind of things, occasional theater, something like that. And we just had fun doing it. I did it with the family, did it with friends, did it with all kinds of people. But about 10 years ago, when Pete was, I don't know, 83, 84, 85, he comes to me one day and says, "Arlo, I can't do those big shows anymore. I can't play like I used to play. I can't sing like I used to sing." I said, "Pete, look at our audience. They can't hear like they used to hear. It won't be a problem." So every once in a while, I get a call, you know, and we do something together. This coming November, end of November, we're going to do Carnegie Hall together like what we used to do. That'll be here at the house. I have the whole family and Pete there too. And we got together last year after a show we did in New York. It was a fundraiser for the Clearwater, the sloop that goes up and down the Hudson, and that Pete inspired. It was after the show we decided we were going to take a little walk and join some of the Occupied kids. They were coming up from downtown, we were coming down from uptown. We met at Columbus Circle in the middle of town, and I'm sure most of them were looking at us saying, "Who are those old guys?" But there was a feeling there, and it was really good. We had a great time. Helped Pete singing the old songs like 40, 50 years ago. And it was just awesome, you know. And even got in the paper the next day. I got a call from my buddy, you know, David Crosby, and he's saying, "Hey, me and Graham saw you guys on TV. And we're going to go down there too ourselves." And eventually, anyway, to make a long story short, we put out together a record together, CD. It was called Occupy This CD or something like that. And it's a fundraiser for some of the kids that are trying to do things out there in the streets. 99 different bands and artists on it, and they asked for a contribution. And this old song came to mind. I didn't have to change very much of it. It goes something like this. I was watching the news tonight, and all over the world, people were singing and carrying signs. All over the world, everybody walking hand in hand, through cities that I've been, and on that Saturday night, you know I'll be back again, I'll be back again, I'll be back again. Germany, and all over the world there are lots of people